Hello and welcome back for a new episode of this gameplay series of Animallica, and I'm here with my inventory really full, which means that I should put down some containers or use the world containers to put things in order to be able to grab more things from this area. Though I'm gonna travel to another place soon where I want to build my base at, that is the Sliceland map, and put my items there instead of having to transfer them all coming back and forth here by the balloon, and it will take more time for me to do that. So in the last episode I was here killing an enemy. And I want to search for things in this house, but as I have my inventory full, there is this place here which has something important for you, for your gameplay. So I'm gonna leave here the horse for now. There are at least 2 enemies around that I want to kill before anything else. Okay, there it is. My inventory full, let's drop something so I'm able to grab its crowbar and break it. And there should be another one somewhere around here as well. Actually, it's getting almost nighttime. Okay, so what I'm gonna do before anything else is to use the sleeping bag. I already tapped. If you tap, for example, steel, it will highlight the steel items that you have in your inventory. It's easier for you to spot things, really. It helps a lot. So I'm gonna sleep for like 12 hours and then 1 more hour so I can see better the environment around me. Okay, it's 9 AM already. So just grab this back here and make sure you are hydrated and fed before going to sleep, because as you can see you will wake up thirsty and
I've got too
hungry.
much junk already.
Yeah, I don't have enough space for the empty plastic bottle. Okay, I see it in the distance. I'm not sure if there's a third one, but for now I will only kill this one because I'm not gonna go further than this. I need to use okay, I'm gonna drop something. It's feathers. I get more later. I need to use this elevator so I can reach the hot air balloon. Developers removed a bridge that linked this area of the hot air balloon, there it is here, with that side there in the house. So the bridge was here. You aren't able to pass this anymore unless you kind of jump. So you have to go around and use the elevator. Before keep exploring this land base, we are going to travel to Sliceland. It's where I want to build my base at soon. Alright, and here I am in Sliceland. There's an infected dog. And I'm gonna drop, because for me it's easier to do this way, I'm gonna drop here items and then sort them out later. Instead of adding these storage containers back in land base, I'll rather put them on the place that I'm gonna build my base at. Otherwise I had to keep traveling back and forth to the balloon to drop here materials, okay? The ones that I had to transfer here. And I'm gonna drop several things in here. I'm actually gonna bring a hair So I will show you how to tame and cure this animal soon. Alright. And this dog I will capture soon. It just won't disappear from here. Back to land base. Okay, we're back here. It's not worth for you to run all this bridge to the other side because there's a lot area in there. I'm not sure what the developers are thinking about making with that area, but anyway, it's not worth your time for now until it gets unlocked. I'll be riding the horse in a while soon. We are going to explore a few things in here right now. So I got more things here to grab. The amount of things is crazy, really. Okay, a lot of things already. This is crazy. And here we should check the bunker. There are plenty of things in here, including this crazy noise from a huge fan. It drives me nuts sometimes, but we won't be staying here forever. You could always use this as a temporary shelter, as a temporary base, but I'd rather build my own. If you didn't grab your armor, your clothes before, okay, in the beginning of the game, you can grab these here. I can bring these with me, I'll just leave them here because I won't be needing them anyway, so I'll just leave them. Tranquilizers, so these formulas will help you to craft more arrows. And I'm gonna craft a few more differently. Empty vials. In the safe there are a few shiny things. Differently take these, you can use this as your own container if you wish. And now on this side, oh, I accidentally got out of here. Let's go here first. The sound is really crazy, out of order, nothing to grab here. Some chicken legs, yummy. So my inventory is more than half full already, as usual. More tranquilizer formulas, awesome. I'm gonna spend more in here. Okay, cool, these are more than enough for now. How about in this side, what will I find? More brakes, tool set. Okay, nails and bolts, really useful. This is the food jackpot or what? The really weak melee weapon. I'm trying to grab that protein bar. More pistol bullets. Okay, I think we are almost done in here. A few more things. Okay, now we are definitely done in here. Let's move away from this noisy place. Back here is a safe, nails and bolts, for you to use as a container as well. And what else? There is an important part of this area, that is this lab. And here in the lab you got a couple of things to pick up, and you'll be using this lab often if you want to start curing and taming the animals you've captured. And later in the game you can always... oh, another compound bow. You can always build your own lab, so you don't have to come back here all the time. And we got a good amount of things already. So this is the medical bay that you can use to cure animals that you have in your inventory, and you just have to go down and search for the animal that you need to cure, or you can always type in here the name, it's easier. So European hair gray. So you will need only one cure and one taming potions, depending of the animals. For example, if it's a bigger animal you may need more taming potions. If it's, for example, gorilla, you'll need 2 of each, and so on. Okay, now it's tamed and cured. I'm gonna put it back in the ground soon. And the chemistry table, you can craft more formulas, okay? And some aid kits, and so on. Let's leave this place now. I have an infinite supply of food and drinks in this game. Tents can be used to decorate or to sleep at. To decorate your base, I mean. I don't have a pickaxe yet, but it's okay. We should go and loot that house first. That house where the horse is close to, before going further in here. I may have to get back to Sliceland soon. Yeah, I may not have enough space to put more things. There's another way here. There is an island, which I want to visit soon as well. So let's get back to Sliceland quickly, drop these things and come back here again. You can always drop these things in a container that you place here, but I prefer to do this way. Everyone has their own playstyle, of course. I'm going actually to tranquilize this dog. Some dogs will try to attack you, like this one. Other dogs will just run away. It depends on the dogs, of course. And don't forget to save the game. So I keep saving the game, or through here I advise you to have at least 1 or 2 slots with the same gameplay, okay? And also you can always quick save if you are in a rush to get out of the game or to save it. You can always press F5 and you have then to load the quick load, okay? Here are my series save file slots. put here a lot of things. Maybe I can add a couple of things in here. I got plenty of things already. I can sell this compound bow because I'm gonna use this one and upgrade this, so I don't need an extra one unless I lost this one. But so this European hair, I'm gonna put this here. And how do you pick back up your animals? He's really adorable. And you can always make it follow you. Oh, this one is just sliding, not walking. Maybe a little bugged, but they usually aren't. You can disable wandering, so it just won't roam around the place. And Miss Follow. How about following me? It's a little bug, but it happens. Okay, and I can name it. How about if you want to pick this back to your inventory? Well, it's through the hardest way. You need to tranquilize the animal again, so it can fit in your backpack. Okay, like this. We are going to place it here. So there are recycling bins here, where I can sell this for 50 gold coins. Sell. Also, one great thing that the developers added when Animallica did 1 year anniversary was these gifts here. We got 5,000 gold coins and other great things, okay? They were really generous. Back in July, Animallica did 1 year in early access. To celebrate, we got plenty of things. Thank you, developers. This was a really great thing. I got these bullets and sniper one-shotgun shells. Actually, with this money, I'm able to buy at least a shotgun. We are going to bring these with me. These are special arrows, okay? I just don't have here ice arrows, but I'll eventually craft them in the future. And, well, with this money we will see what we can buy. Just be careful spending this gold, okay? I can hear another dog somewhere around. There are 2 saddled horses in here. Anyway, we'll be checking that later, sometime. In Corpse Harbor I can trade things with NPCs. We'll be checking that in, well, not in this episode, but in other episodes, definitely. Back here, let's get my horse after exploring that house. The house has mostly decoration items. Let's leave it here for now. This house is almost empty. You can use this eventually as part of your base if you wish to build your base in this map. I prefer Slasland because of the flat terrain. There's actually more space to build, more freedom. But that's up to anyone else. The place that they prefer to build at. I'm just checking this quickly. I know there's nothing much to grab in here. paper, and that's it. Now let's go back to the horse and grab some plants that are in some greenhouses. In here you are able to pick up a lot of different plants. Use it for different purposes. These plants are one of the things that won't be respawning in this place. Okay, many resources will respawn once you reload the game or get back to the map you're playing at, but other things won't. For example, things in chests, they won't be respawning, of course. In the beginning is always like this, it's the looting game, but we got plenty other things to do. And that's it here. Broken water pump. And actually I want to go, before going through these corridors, you know, there's nothing I want to see now around here. There are some enemies and... oh, another rabbit. You can capture these ones at any time. The thing is that I like to capture some animals once I see them, because it's gonna take a longer time for me to spot them again once I try to look for them in a specific trip, just to hunt animals, to tranquilize them and eventually tame them and all the other things. What I want to do is to go to the islands. Oh, what am I doing? Well, at least I didn't get hurt. And down here, down this wonderful place, the horse gets a little crazy. A really nice place here for you to explore. I really like this road full of things. Except finding dead animals, that's for sure. It's the sad part of this game. Raider X, damage 12. Okay, we can go with this. It's a rare one. Better than nothing, I guess. Be exploring these islands in the next episode. I'm just gonna stay here. And get ready for the next episode. Sorry, this is becoming too long, so in the third episode I'm gonna definitely go there. There are a few houses amongst other things to explore, and also in the next episode we will be going to a different map where I'm gonna try to buy something from an NPC trader, and that something is a weapon, at least a shotgun. I tried to buy with all this nice gold that I got now. Thanks a lot for watching and see you soon.